In this video lecture, I will explain how we can construct the parsing table. In last videos, I have calculated first and follow. Then using this first and follow, now we are in the state of constructing the parsing table. And for this, we have to follow some steps. Step number 1, compute first and follow for every known terminal of the grammar. So we calculated first and follow. This step we have done. Now we will go for the step number 2. In the step number 2, for every production A tends to alpha, do for every known epsilon member A in first of alpha, do table A small a small, this is non-terminal and terminal, and the production is A tends to alpha if first of alpha contains epsilon, then for every B in follow of A, do table AB. This table AB means this is will be the cell. In that cell we have to write this production A tends to epsilon. This is epsilon. A tends to epsilon. So meaning of this is, if we have to fill the first, then we use the production from which production we are getting first. So that production will be filled in the column of the table. And for epsilon, if we find epsilon in the first symbol, in the first, then what we have to do, we have to fill the follow which having some element, and those elements we are showing here with the help of B. So in that table, in that entry, we have to fill the production A tends to epsilon against the follow of A, and means the set of the follow. There we have to fill A tends to epsilon, and in first we have to fill the production. And now I am taking the same example for which I have calculated first and follow. Now I am in the state of constructing the table. So this is the grammar. This grammar is given to us, and S tends to this, B tends to this, production T tends to 2, production T tends to EF, E tends to G, and epsilon, F tends to F and epsilon. In the previous two videos, I have calculated first and follows. So first I write here and follow as well as here. First of S is A, and first of B is C, first of C is BC, this C is capital. First of D is GF epsilon, first of E is G epsilon, first of F is F epsilon. For this grammar which is given to us, grammar is this one. And follow we know very well by the rule number 1. For first symbol from which the grammar start, we put dollar, we take as a dollar, follow as a dollar. Then follow B, follow of C, follow B will be follow of C, and B will be similar because of rule number 2. And then follow of D, follow of E, and follow of F. All these I have calculated in my previous 2 videos. Now I will fill the parsing table. So first I have to draw this parsing table. For this table I have written known terminal here, and terminals are written here. These are known terminals which I have written here. These known terminal are S, B, C, D, E, F, and all are represented with capital letters, and these are terminals A, B, C, F, G, H, dollar. All these are represented by the help of small letter. Now I have to fill these cells with the help of the steps which I explain. And now first I have to fill this column. Look this, first of S is A. First of S is A, and with the help of which production I get this one, this production. With the help of this production I calculated first of S is A. So here I have to fill this table, so I will write here the production, because in the first case I have to write the production, then I will write here the production which will be A, B, D, H. So this will be the production. S tends to A, B, D, H, and with the help of this production first of S is calculated. Now first of B. First of B, B and C, table B and C, and we have to write the entry here. In this cell I will write the production. So here first of B is C, and with the help of what production? B tends to CC. Here I get with the help of B tends to CC, and here I get with the help of B, D, H. So I calculated with the help of B tends to CC. So here I will write B tends to CC. And now first of C. First of C I calculated with the help of which production? T tends to BC. So I have to write C, and then this C matches here. C, first of B is C, first of C is B. So column match here this one, and here I have to write C tends to BC. C tends to BC. And now first of D. First of D is G, F and epsilon. Epsilon is also here. Epsilon is also here. So this will be discussed when I will use follow symbol. Epsilon will be used when I use the follow symbol. And after this D having the first G, F and epsilon, and with the help of what production I get? D tends to E, F, this production. So D tends to E, F means G is here, and F is here. Then I will fill these two production, which is D tends to E, F and D tends to E, F. So these are the entry for the first. D tends to E, F, D tends to E, F. And now I have to use for E. E tends to G, epsilon. Epsilon is here, so I will use it during the follow. I will use it during my follow calculation. So E tends to G, this one. So with the help of which this production, E tends to G. E tends to G. And now first F with the help of which production? Epsilon. And here against F this one, and against capital F. So I will write here the production F tends to F. So I have written production for the first symbol, because for the first we write only the production. And now epsilon is coming in the first symbol, so I have to fill now I have to fill the cells for the follow calculation. And now I will start for this epsilon comes in C. This C, epsilon comes here. Where is C? This epsilon comes. So I have to first check what are there in the set of follow. follow of C is G, F and H. There are three symbols in the follow of C where G, F and H comes. So I will use this column, this cell and G, F and H. I will use these three columns 1, 2, 3. And now what production I will use here? I will use here C because I am writing these for this symbol C. So I will use the production C tends to epsilon. So against F symbol I write this, against G symbol I write this, against H symbol I write this. I calculated follow of C is G. I calculated follow of C G, F and H. So I will use these three terminals, and the production here I use C tends to epsilon, which I write in the cell against capital C, and the symbol of follows are F, G and H. So I write here C tends to epsilon. And now I will proceed further. D. For D, epsilon is also there. So I have to write the follow of D. I have to check the follow of D. Follow of D is only H. Follow of D is only H. This is D. This is D and H is this one. So here production I will use D tends to epsilon. So I will write here D tends to epsilon. D tends to epsilon. And now I will use this F symbol. First of F having also the epsilon in the set. So I will check the follow of F. After checking the follow of F, I here H is in the set of the follow. H is in the set of follow. So I here use H, and for what symbol? F. For F symbol I will use this cell and I will write F tends to epsilon. F tends to epsilon. So and for E, for E there is also epsilon, and in the follow set F and H. So for F and H, F is here, H is here. So I will use the production E tends to epsilon. E tends to epsilon. I will use the production this one. So here this is the grammar given to us, and first and follow for this grammar this, and then parsing table I filled with the help of that algorithm, or the with the help of the algorithm which I have written step by step. So this is the way of filling the parsing table. We can fill the parsing table with the help of three: first and follow. First we have to calculate first and follow. After that, for first write the production, and for follow use the production tends to epsilon. After using that, we can fill the table, and some of the cells are empty here. Some of the cells are empty here. All cells are not filled here. So this is the way of filling the parsing table. Thanks for watching my video. Thank you.